Hey guys, Bricktastic Productions here, and today we're going to be looking at one of my container organizers for Lego pieces. Alright, and I don't know how long this video is going to be, but we're just going to go through each one of these, and I'm just going to tell you what my plan is for each of them, or what I have done. Alright, but let's go. So starting at the top left, we have all of these types of, are they bricks or plates or tiles or what? I don't know, but these like corner pieces in all sorts of colors. So there's blue, yellow, some brown, red, tan, white, gray. So that's in this one. In the next one we have studs with holes in them. So all of these have holes in them, hopefully. But yeah, so we got several colors of those. I think brown is the rarest though, because I only see one. There's that. Then in this one we have all the, what I call them stamp pieces. There are these 1x1s with the little part that a minifigure can hold, or that you can put little things in. So yeah, and I have only one red one and one blue one, so yeah, those are the rarest ones for me. And the next one, we have nothing. There's nothing in this one. This is for anything in the future. I forgot about that. So, in the next one, we have these pieces. These reverse, what would you call these? These reverse, I don't know, just these pieces in general. I don't have too many, so I put them in here. Got some dark gray, black, dark gray, and, wait, what did I say? Dark green, dark gray, light gray, and black are the only colors I have those in, at least in here. There might be in other inbuilt sets. In here, we have the gold bar pieces, also in black and orange and in gray, so that's in there. In this one, we have these clear pieces, these, like the handheld clear pieces where you can attach any like power surges or spider webs. We also have these from the DC series, which I only have like 2 in here because there should be 3, but there's only 2 in here because I've only opened a couple. So yeah, these are very nice pieces to get. In the last one on the top row, though, we have all of the flower pieces. So it's any type of flower pieces from these to, let's see, to these, to some of the newer ones, and the star pieces, like you can see right there. But yeah, so we got some, oh yeah, and like these flower pieces. So yeah, that's in the top row. In the next row, we have eyes. It's a little weird, but a lot of these are from Mixels, you know, because that I used to collect. You know, we got all these eye pieces, so that's pretty much that. A lot of tiles, and even some bricks, so yeah. In the next one, we have these 1x1 hinge pieces, or hinge connectors. So, got a lot of those in there. It's filling up. In this one over here, we have these 1x2 elevated, whatever you call these things, these vent pieces maybe. I have quite a few of these, so that there's it in here. In this one, we have whip pieces. So, yeah, nothing too interesting there. In this one, we have circular tiles, 1x1 circular tiles, with prints or with no prints. I think this one might have a print. Yep. So there's this one. We have quite a few in here. A lot of them. This one right there. So, yeah. In the next one, we have 1x1 tiles that aren't circular. Just normal 1x1 tiles. And a lot of these have prints like this one right here. We got some translucent ones, we have normal colored ones, but yeah, there's those. In this one, we have these, what are like light bulb pieces, or like Christmas light pieces, I don't know, but we have we have quite a few of them in nice translucent colors, but I only have one in black, so that's interesting. Also some in silver, which are very nice. But yeah, that's that. And then on the last one in the second row, we have these pieces. Now, this little container has different pieces. We have these pieces. We have these wrench pieces, and then we have these, like, sort of like, I don't know, these attachment pieces. And it's funny, there's only one in yellow because it's from a Minecraft set, and that's the only colored object. Also, there's these pieces in here too. So, just those types of pieces, I feel like, go well with each other. So that's what I'm putting in there. Now, on the third row, we have these pieces. All these types of, like, rod connection pieces. So there's these, or like telescopes. We have the lightsaber hilt piece, and then we have the lightsaber hilt piece, but like with more connections to it. So any pieces like these are in this bin, this selection. So there's like some right here. Yeah, we got quite a few. Alright, and the next one we have these pieces right here. I'm not even gonna try, but it's like a hinge connector. I'm only picking up the black ones. Here's a white one. We also in here are these like reverse versions of it where you can actually connect these together. I have a couple of these, but not a bunch. In the next one, we have all of the rods or poles. So either normal size like these, or even the smaller sizes like oh wait, hold on, like this one, like this white one. So the smaller ones or the larger ones are both in here. Next one, we have these pieces. These pieces are used as maybe for accessories for like bottles or something. But I have them in different colors. There's one in tan there. There's one in gold right back there. That's actually two tan ones. But yeah, that's what's in here. I have quite a few of those. In this bin, we have these teeth pieces, or whatever you want to call these, but these are really interesting. I like the silver ones I have, but that's what's in here. There's even some translucent ones. So yeah, there's those. In this one we have, you guessed it, wands from Harry Potter, the Harry Potter series. Or not the series, the new Harry Potter ones, basically, which are very nice amount of them from the minifigure series and from the sets. In this one, we have these 1x2s with the holes in them. These are fairly new as of like last year, not in 2019. So, yes, the year is 2020 right now. So, these I don't have that many of these, but I have quite a few. I have a couple. In here we have all of these hinge pieces, these 1x1 hinge connectors that can turn because they're circular on one side. So I have quite a few of those, and in those color, I really like those, whatever color that is. But there's these. That's the end of the third row. In the fourth row, and then we have some bigger bins. In the fourth row, we have these Technic pins, or not pins, these Technic ends that you put on. So anything from these small ones to these larger ones. I just dropped one. But yeah, that's what's in here, and this bin's filling up quite a bit. In this one, we have plants. Not all plants, but the handheld ones that minifigures can hold, as well as these small little leaf pieces, as well as these ones as well. So a lot of the stems as well as vines are in here, and these newish leaf pieces that are extra pieces. In this other one over here, we have a lot of these. This is the only piece that's in here, but we have these types of 1x1s with the connectors on both sides. So I have quite a few of those. This bin's also filling up. We have these Technic connectors as well. So anything from these Technic pieces to these which connect to it, or pieces like this, which are longer and connect on both sides, or even these that have Technic pins on the end, and you can also connect to them. So basically any types of pieces that have those connection points. Then in this one we have antennas, or levers, whatever you want to call them. I have a bunch of them in different colors, and that's all that's in here. In this one over here we have handlebars for vehicles, from these ones to these ones right here that are a little bit different. I got some silver ones like that one. So yeah. In this one right here we have, I don't have many of these, but we have these 1x1 tiles that are round on one side and flat on the other. I don't have many because they're sort of new, they're relatively new, like maybe they came out like 2 years ago or 3 years ago, and I just haven't had that many sets with them in it, so I like the printed ones, so those are from a Lego Batman movie set. Lego Batman movie. That was a good movie. Alright. In this one we have arms and legs for like robots and skeletons, all sorts of pieces like that basically. Pieces that have connections on either side, or pieces like for feet, like for skeleton feet, we'll say. So yeah, basically pieces like that are in here. And now we're moving on to the large bins down here. So in this one we have all sorts of doors and windows that connect into other pieces, so, and like cupboard and stuff like that. Even this is probably the largest piece in here, this garage door type piece, a lot of windows and these types of like mailbox doors, as well as like these locker doors, stuff like that, are in there. In this one over here we have ropes and these types of pieces, as well as these in yellow, these connectors, very interesting pieces actually, rubbery, and the strings, stuff like that. This one we have sort of like special pieces, like we have a light brick, here. We have, this was from one of my sister's old Lego Friends sets. It's like a zip line, so that uses a string piece. This is a hook that uses the string contraption. We also have rubber bands, so I have several of those. And then we have capes, or no, we have, okay, so this is a net. This is a net in here, and this is the Unikitty scarf from the Lego Movie 2 that I don't really need, so I'm just keeping them in their boxes. Over here we have all these hinge pieces. So it's these hinge pieces and then the pieces that connect to them, either this big or other connections. Where are they? They're in here somewhere. You'll probably see them before I do. Ah, these right here. Or the smaller forms of them. So yeah, that's all that's in there. Alright, 2 rows left. Stay with me, guys. In here we have all the grill tile pieces. Very nice, very interesting. Yeah, so basically that. And in here we have all 1x2 tiles, whether they have prints or stickers on them. That's a sticker. Let's see, one that has a print. That's another. Is that a sticker? Yeah, it's a sticker. Here's a print right here. I have a couple with prints on them actually, so like that one. So yeah, and like there's like a keyboard in here. Yep, there, that's the keyboard. Very nice. Can you guys see it? Yes, you can. Alright, so that's what's in there. In this one we have all these hinge pieces, ones that look like this, or ones that look like, I'm losing it, this. So either formed this way or the other way. That's what's in here. In this one we have all 1x1 plates. So basically studs, except not round. Got a lot of these. In this final row guys, we have these reversed stud, I don't know, these smooth pieces. I don't know what they're called, but these basically are in here. These help support the bottom of builds and stuff. In here we have the reverse version of the other piece that we found earlier. This is a more common piece to find. It's basically the reverse of this. These are the reverse of this. But that's what this thing has in it. A lot of red ones. Alright, 2 left. This one is an interesting one. We have seats or chairs. We also have steering wheels, as you see here. We also have these swivel pieces. I think the most common one's in black. And that's all in here. That's just basically a bunch of those types of pieces for no reason at all. But yeah, that's in there. And then in our final, I wonder what those could be. We got brick separators. We got the old classic brick separators. We have the most common orange ones, and then we have the ones found in more expensive sets and that only started releasing last year, which are these teal ones. So yeah, really like, I think it's really funny how I just have these in here, but, and pretty soon I'm gonna have to have another bed for them. But that is all that's in this specific one. There are 2 more that I'm gonna make videos on, this one right here, and this one right here, which is just a bunch of big ones. Alright, but I will see you guys later in the next video. Goodbye.